Hi there, I'm Grey Hunter. This is The Wandering Village. This is getting a 1.0 release today, and I've been thankfully sent a key, so let's have a look. I'll go the story mode. I've not played before, so I'll have the tutorial. On the boost, nice, and we'll keep with. I quite like the default. Right, just help me track it.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter. But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you, my friend. After all the years we've travelled, the hardship we've endured together, who would have thought we'd run into Unbu of all things? Truly amazing, isn't it, dear? Might find the first humans to have seen one in a couple of 100 years. Before things exhausted and gone back to sleep for now. Well, Umbrew slept underground, but the poisoning of the soil must have woken it up. Wouldn't it even sustain itself up here on the surface? We take care of it, and might take care of us in turn. Before it comes to shove, we might have to prioritize our own well-being in order to survive. That's a decision we would like to pass on to you. If we let our people here, I think it's a good opportunity for someone new to take over. To ease the transition, I can teach you what you've learned, tutor you, even a tutorial, so to say. What do you think? Yes. Alright, so yes, we are building a city on the back of this giant wandering rock monster. Alright, open the Elder's notebook. There we go. Give me one of those tutorials where I have to find everything. Alright, if I die, all my villagers on the Ombu die. It's game over. Good to know. Standard, let's move the mouse. Force the game, set the game to 4 times speed. Game back down to 1 speed. Click on zoom in out. Oh yeah, there we go, world map. Village view. Place 2 woodcutting camps by the trees. Woodcutting camp by the trees. Woodcutting camp by the trees. And B is the shortcut for that, excellent. Building with a red flag. Oh, no workers assigned. That's fine. So I assume that would be the next part of the tutorial. Place mining camp near the rocks. I guess a good number of rocks. So getting the basics going in, aren't we? What's this? Clay? Clay. Okay, now we need some sort of storage. We'll make that pretty centralized. That's just a material storage because it's not been built. Oh, construction takes time as well. Whee. Okay. Villagers need food. Berries are sustainable. Berry gatherer. Do I have some berry bushes? I assume I've got berry bushes, otherwise it's going to be a very, very short. Oh no, there they are. We'll pop it in a bit more like that. I'm going to have to walk a little bit further than everyone else. I suppose we could shift the centre of the village to here. And speed up again. I was going to harvest some rock demo, I thought I might as well leave that for the tutorial. That's 6 people. There we go, food. Okay, and a clay deposit. Oh. I can get the most clay. There we go, 4. Two nobles are welcome here. There we go, click to accept. I was wondered how I was going to get more villagers. All this time he's having a nice little nap, isn't he? There we go. Now I need to get my research going. Where was research? Where that's harvesting 2. Oh, I need to build the research camp. Alright, we'll start this near the center. I like the graphics on this, it's just nice and calm. Okay. You uproot wild berry bushes and move them. We'll uproot those guys and replant them down there. Oh. That's my woodcupping camp. They're still trying to get enough clay. Temperature cold, humidity is normal, there's no ground toxicity. And there's no air toxicity if you're standing. These are our resources. Yep, and they automatically move them back. Excellent. Assign a worker. Show the research tree. Oops. Research the airwell. T for technology. Airwell, yes. 25 wood. Okay. And you guys are going to have a lovely little wander off. There we go, they're collecting all these lovely bushes together. Bringing them home. And you are making sure that resource works. Okay, did I put F5 from there? Oh, there's people. Now there's people. Now we're fully staffed. There's still people to go get all this stuff. You just pick those berries off the ground and eat them. And there's buried seeds as well, that's useful. Ah, that's what they do, they harvest the bushes and then replant the seeds. 81 berries. It's not too bad. We've already mined out some of this clay, so hopefully we can get more resources, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Alright, they like variety. Crops require water, so we build an airwell to assign workers too. Okay. We'll pop that in near. This is our food area. We'll do that because we don't have the workers spare. Oh, we do 5 workers. You go back to research. Start researching the farm because I assume that's going to be. That'll be the water tank apparently. I suppose if we're collecting water from that, have a worker. Got 1 worker free for building. Yep. Research the farm. There you go, they've got everything they need. Yes, because everyone's happy, stuff are coming in. So the humidity this produces water for planting crops. Right. Did wonder why we were harvesting water to feed people. I mean, people do need to drink. But look at them having wonderful fun stripping the resources of this planet. You open the water tank next. Disable the building. Disable that. Construct a farm. So yeah, putting the farm is in a lot of places. I'm going to build this actually where I want the farm. Did not plan this one through very well. These patches of grass are very annoying. That might well be my best place. Especially if I move this to say here. There we go, that gives us plenty of crops. And then that will get 2 workers when it does. Take in the new workers. Yeah. The achievement for having lots of berry bushes in range. Assign plots of your farm. Okay. Add a plot. Oh, I see. Let's go with that for now. Construct at least 10 segments of dirt road. In the village category. Oh yeah, that's dirt road. The room between there. The storage. And then up to the berries. Like that. So both raise warning flags notifying them something's wrong. Nothing to gather. Clay gathering camp. To there. Oh, we've got more people now, haven't we? So we can undisable that. We're going to move this woodcutter's camp. So it's got a lot more trees to work on. But it's still in range of that. You need workers. And everyone else in the... Oh, one more person. I'm actually going to slow down. We got a good amount of clay, so we'll get on 2. Everyone's happy. Everyone loves my little city here. It's probably better than dying in the toxic wilderness. Not sure what we're going for. Enough resources available. Okay, maybe I overrate the amount of plots we need. How about that? Is that more realistic? Um, Alright. So now we should have a storage facility. Water tank. Hiring the new people. Get them immediately to work building roads. Or in this case, water tanks. We're moving. Hey, look at him. He's so great. Dum da dum da dum. No research tracked. I'm going to actually hold off on the research for now. I'm going to disable this. Alright. Manual harvesting. Well, you and you are obviously going to be annoying. I can do it multiple times, okay. Prioritize any task. Harvest a wild mushroom, apparently we've already done that. Open the happiness display. Alright, these are coming thick and fast. Housing, we need to construct 5 tents. We got this far without it. In 6 days, let's see if we can sleep on the ground. Alright, I need to produce 5 tents. Nice and central. Because of course we want them to live in a lovely, well-planned city. And then I started doing it. And that's slowly expanding as well. We'll give you another person. My food supplies have dropped. Wood is doing good. Clay is doing good. Well, stone's doing good. Oh, clay does replenish. Oh, when it rains. Well, no, it's just after a while, isn't it? Where's my harvesting? Yeah, that would actually be the best place for that. Deconstruct that one. Alright, so we searched the horn blower. Well, a few things I haven't researched. Undisable. Still got 4 people building. There we go. Hiring new people. 1 idle worker, 3 total population. And housing had 2 villages. So that's 10 villages, we've got 20, so we're going to need another 5 tents. How's my storage doing? The limit is 75 of each. Alright. One down there. One down there. I'm gonna move that so it's a little further out. Oh look, I'm already on that. It's nice when you know what you're doing. Okay, research the hornblower. Oh, someone wants to talk to me. You're doing all the way down here. Ah, my friend, I've heard your rumours are going around the village. Some people are growing concerned about the strange pile of rubble that's going on Blue's back. There's something buried there. It's hard to tell what's right now, but maybe we'll learn more if we dig it up. Don't know about this. Maybe it's buried for a reason. Come on, dear. Why are you at least a bit curious? Who knows? It might be something that could really benefit us. Right, construct a hornblower. So we can command the ombu. It's got to go at the front, has it? Makes sense. That's the least destructive. And clear the strange rubble. You know, we've got a few spare people. We can forbid the research for a minute. So you got water, salt water, and tainted water. Okay. And we also want to give the ombu a command. Okay, so we're getting clay and stone from this, so it's not completely wasted time. You just need wood. Mushrooms. Right, harvesting doesn't do anything yet. I didn't even get a chance to read that one. Right, 8 out of 10 are happy. That's great. There we go. Show my interactions. How about we walk for a little bit longer? Oh, okay, we're going to have to go into research refinement now. Where is the carpenter? Okay, that's all up there. Okay, off the hornblower. Okay, so the mushrooms can be turned into heal shrooms or poisonous fungus. We're still clearing the rubble. More people coming in, which means I need more houses. Oh no, that was just reconstruct those. I put them slightly too close in. There we go. That's plenty of future proofing. At least 10 certainly cost a little bit of wood. Okay, gliding clamp. It should be okay, it's raining. Yeah, that'll be back up and running soon. Actually got a good amount of clay backed up now. Stone is becoming more of a worry. We'll put another camp in, I guess. Everyone's kind of on and researching at the moment. Or building these things. Right, construct the carpenter. Not enough resources, I guess that's what it means. Oh, we've got refined resources. You're big. Alright, we'll pop you down near this material storage here. A little bit short on wood. I may need to build another woodcutter. Or at least move this one somewhere so it more. I keep using M to move. Z is apparently the movement hotkey. Who's got a red flag apart from that? I think 2 people is a bit too much. There's a carpenter. An umbrologist, okay. Flop house. Oh, it's down here. Now it makes notes about the umbu. Guess we have to learn about him, don't we? And we'll continue to try and clear this strange rubble. I'm going to drop the number of people in clay working because we have a stockpile of clay at the moment. Let's just grab all those mushrooms and stuff like that. There we go, we'll do that. I could have put little balloons and stuff in, it just all floats off. We've got some beet. Obviously I'm going to want to be doing that because no one needs to eat raw beet. Everyone's properly engaged in their work. We've already got 11 resources to take out the strange rubble. Castle axis clay. Here we go. Clay we're good for. Let's reduce that just down to 1 clay gatherer. We've got plenty of other jobs we need people to be doing, even if it's just stripping that for resources. Give you another worker though. Alright. How interesting. It appears to be an ancient structure. Some kind of tower maybe. What do you make of it, dear? Interesting indeed. In all my years I've never seen anything quite like it. Or maybe, no, couldn't be. Either way, it seems to be in remarkably good shape for its age. Foundations are intact, and many of the other parts look usable as well. If we can figure out how they fit together and supplant some of our own resources, we might be able to just repair it. Just able to repair it. I don't know what we stand to gain from this. Our resources are limited in my opinion, but better used elsewhere. Dear, isn't not knowing an exciting part? We shouldn't do it if we could afford to. Either way, it isn't our decision anymore, is it? Complete the mysterious structure. Wood planks and stone slabs. For that, we're going to need to research the stonemason. Construct the umbrologist. Do we not research that? Get those people to join. Let's build a pantry. Gives us more food storage capacity. Be nice to see. Yeah, we got 70 food, that's good. The pantry will just increase that. And now all these people will be taking stuff down to here. Just need the researchers to figure out how to make stone. I need to figure out where the ombologist comes in. Pop the stonemason next to that. Don't know how to get you working on the ombologist. Oh, it needs cut wood. Right, which we have next to none of because we're using it on other stuff. Fine, they're working quite quickly now. And the pantry means we've now got 75 food storage. Yep. The mining camp needs more stone. Easy, we'll move it down to here. Do it camp up like that. You can have 2 people working on you, and then we'll get the cut stone we need. You're stealing all the wood for this stuff down here, aren't you? Yes, you're stealing all the planks for down there. That is fine. Oh, I didn't see that. It needs for food. How is Umbu doing? Health is 100% healthy. That's fine. Oh, look, there's a slight discontent creeping in. So 2 more workers. Hey, it's bare wood plank. Researchers, go! Right. Everyone's working happily. And they're free, but they're not idle. This is how you like it. Any more berries knocking around, or have I got them all? There's herbs. Another berry bush down here. There's no plant, so I've got to do this independently, haven't I? Another 4. Oh, he's got plenty of room. We'll grab all of these. Increase that food production. Keep our happy people working. Food's now up to 78. Research nearly complete. We have a hornburner placing a fork in the road. Oh well. I missed the crossroad because I was running in full speed. Oh well, I have to keep an eye out for the next crossroad. That's something I have to keep an eye on then. 10, 20, 30, so. Small group of nomads. Okay. Pretty healthy people have joined the village. Now what does that say about unhealthy people? Wood's doing quite well. Yeah, I missed the crossroads. I should have access to the umbrologist soon. I need more mushrooms apparently. There we go, they're researching at last. Yeah, more the merrier. Okay, got a few idols here now. That's not a bad thing. I think we need another woodcutter's camp. We'll pop it down here. Well, that's got full workers. You need to get moved up. Hopefully we're going to find some way of regrowing the wood. Otherwise we're going to cut this all clear and that's going to be a long-term problem. Okay, apparently evacuated his bowels. Hopefully there'll be another crossroads soon. There we go. Hearty mushrooms, okay. Right, we've got the ambiologist. Do you want you can live near the... Oh, you got to go up here as well. Okay. Ah, the mysterious structure. Oh, that's big. How wonderful, can't believe I managed to repair it. Just like thinking of father stories. What's it called again? But you're right, it appears something calls an antenna tower. Oh, this is a post-apocalyptic world. Explains the gas masks. Then these towers could capture vibrations in the air and convert them to speech, connecting ancient wandering cities to people on the ground below. Let's not get out of ourselves. Don't even know if it works yet. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's activate it. Would you do the honours, my friend? Press the button. Wonderful. If anything else out there is one of those antenna towers, you might be able to hear them. Don't think I can get. It's so exciting in my old age. Theoretically, yes. Must be very vigilant. It's a dog-eat-dog world, but you can't afford to trust anyone. Did you try to feign excitement, dear? Alright, we have an antenna tower, which looks less cool on the map than it does there. There you go, you can have some workers. So, okay, wait for transmission. Build the ambiologist, who's going to learn about the Umbu. Got 40 houses for 40 people. Let's grab the flop house. Because I think our people deserve better houses. Yes, work. Work in my minions. You're lucky this is a very happy game and not Dwarf Fortress. Oh, booing? Who's booing? Hunger's at 55%, sleepiness at 80%. Oh, he's just going to sleep, that's fine. I did wake him up. Walk, run, lie down. Okay. We're still at the point where we can just pull more people in. Yes, okay, temperature. What we're going to do is we're going to expand the plots here now. There we go. And our next worker in. Oh, we've had a transmission. Antenna, it's working. It's actually working. We've just received our first transmission. How can you hit me, please? Ooh, scientist, look, a lab coat. I have never worn a lab coat in my working career. We hear you, but the signal is rather bad. Could you repeat, please? You, on-boot, talk, blueprint, upgrade, antenna. Hello? Hello? We lost the signal. Looks like it managed to send something. Let's see here. It's the blueprint of an upgrade to our antenna tower, just like they said. Upgrade for this thing we just dug up out the ground a few days ago? Not really sure about this. Underworld will have access to this kind of technology. She had a lab coat, she's a scientist. Don't be skeptical now, dear. Everything has worked out so far, hasn't it? Don't think we can find the materials in the blueprint core for Honobu. Keep an eye out for any landmarks on the ground and be sent to scavengers there. Okay, yep. Once we've completed the upgrade, we've re-established contact. If they mention the Ombu, they might even have more valuable information. Quiet iron ore. Mine. Got no party. Okay. So, we need some way of getting iron ore. Researchers? How do we send out parties? Eat, sleep, carpenters. Got flop houses. The feeding trebuchet. Sacrifice villagers. Well, they can get dark, can't it? Landscaping, mycologist. I'll get the resources for that. Look on the corn plantation. Alright, you guys get back to looking at that entomologist. Acquiring iron ore. Villagers' needs have increased from 2 to 3. Build a scavenger hut. Okay. Kitchen, bio, compost heap, hut, kitchen, no. Unless the scavenger hut is just in here somewhere. Flop houses. Ooh, 30 villagers. Hello, my new friend. Carpenter, stonemason. Exploration. Okay, there's a flop house. So these things have a 10%, either 40% poison resistant bonus. Okay, so they're less likely to get poisoned. More likely to get poisoned in the flop house, but at least we don't have to worry about people living for a while. Cactus plantation, doctor. What's their research recommendation? Eat command. I seem to be missing Scavenger's hut. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Assign a worker. We have got plenty of workers. I have 2 workers. Yeah, we've got loads of people who don't do any jobs. Now we're researching the scavenger hut. Excellent. Okay, we're generating Ombu notes. Ombu notes sound cool. Oh yes, that's right. In food, we just cleared a nice big open space up here. Let's see if we can get a bit of food variety in. There's 3 villagers who have needs. We're not attracting nomads anymore. They like food quality. But yeah, we could do with building extra stuff. Go on, you can have an extra person. You do seem to be a little bit more short. I'll have 2 people. Farms constructed. Harvesting corn. You can have 3 people. And that's plenty to begin with. Apparently it's too cold for corn. Those beets are okay. He's gone to sleep, that's fine. Gives us time to work on that scavenger hut. We've got 3 on-boot notes. 4, those appear here, okay. His hunger's getting up to 60%, so we may have to feed him soon. Right, research complete. Show research tree. That's saying building upgrades. We don't have the stuff for any of this. Feeding trebuchet. Let's get ahead of the curve there. And then we'll need to build a scavenging hut. That's a chunky beast. This also needs to go to the front. This also needs to, it goes to anywhere on the edge. Alright. Put it down there. Okay. My advice, adjacent sawmill. Okay, that's good to know. Back up to full speed. Farm, it's too cold. Alright. Go for beet then. Not enough available resources. Not sure what that means. Oh, water. We're short of water. Yep, alright. And that's now out of space. It is Z to move stuff. Now engine huts under construction. There we go, they're delivering all the stuff we made. I think we probably need a few more dirt roads to go down to that way. Got a road down there. No research. The feeding trebuchet. Eat command should be next. Can't afford it. Hot climates. Get the herbalist because we've got the resources. Assign workers to scavenger hut. And then we need to go to the world map. Luckily he's sleeping, almost as like a tutorial. And he's decided to sleep while he's doing this. Interesting. Building upgrades. Okay. Building upgrades will be the next thing, and then we can start upgrading these things. You need a worker. One of your hours, yeah, so it's definitely the point where the tutorials just kind of holding your hands a lot less. Scavenging party is ready. Grab that as well then. While we can, they don't take too long, do they? Lots of red flags. Not enough resources. It's the lack of water. Lack of water. We are slowly but surely depleting our stone reserves down here. Alright, so building upgrades. Oh wait, we need clay. Let's build another clay gathering hut. Got some clay up here, that's not a bad place. Make that max priority. Got tons of wood. Excellent. Building upgrades will start as soon as they get the resources. Do we need another carpenter? I think we do need another carpenter and another stonemason. Alright, build a feeding trebuchet. It's quite chunky. I'm not sure what Anabu eats. Alright. Let's keep sending these guys out. Not going to do me any harm, is it? Yeah. We got to the point where the general happiness is less of a thing now. Clay gathering camp. Just run out of stuff. Take a person out. Obviously, it's too much for 2 people. Leave 1 person in there. I'm happy to have that empty for a bit. Yep, he's getting hungry. Yep. He's such a mycologist. Can you queue this up? No. That'll have to work. Upgrade the antenna. Yes, so that's also a good idea. So yes, there is a way of getting resources from outside the world. Just hadn't got that far in the game. Alright, now start on the mycologist. Which needs more clay, we're working on that. Oh, the feeding catapult must be up and running. No. What's his hunger dropping? Anabu walks. He must have found some of his own food. Alright, now let's speed up the construction of those. Perfect. Now they need more stone, so we need another stone chopper with a mining camp. I think we take someone out the stonemasons. Where's my stonemason? The antenna's up. Upgrade complete. Well done. I thought we'd have to wait for someone's scout to see whether it actually makes any difference. It's more hideous as the longer I look at it. Hideous? I think it's okay. It's just beautiful in its own way. Alright. You're collecting clay. Oh, we need tools. We're out of tools. Right. Alright, so just direct harvest that. Send the party out to get that. Well, there's a settlement there. Don't have scavenging rations. Ooh, nomads. You can see how the challenge would be nice, like travel 1,000 miles. I'm still waiting on the stuff. I've got enough clay now, I just need more stone. Alright, let's turn that off for a minute. We've got plenty of stone planks. But in fact, we'll take him down one. That gives more people to get the raw resources we need. Make that maximum priority. Harvest that down as well. Send party out of the court. Actually, we should have time to get that as well. Oh, another message. Received another transmission. It seems our mysterious benefactor from last time. Just you managed to complete it. I'm impressed. How's the connection on your end? Hello there. We can hear you loud and clear now. I'm Bultrold, one of the village elders. On behalf of everyone here, thank you very much for the blueprint. They ask, who are you? Why you possess this technology? Right, I haven't properly introduced myself. I am Nona. It would have been interesting to learn new things. Residing in an old research facility surrounded by ancient books and technology has certainly helped. Also, you're just wearing that. You're not even a trained scientist. You're just wearing the lab coat. How'd you know much about us? Sorry, who are you? My name is Theodore. I am one of the elders here. Would you please answer my question? Of course, well, my facility is in surprisingly good condition, and I can give a lot of data from all over the world. The size I wanted to capture the rhythm of your Ombu's gate. The long-range microphones record the melody of its sounds, and also incredible. The fact you have managed to construct a crew transmitter is just a metaphorical cherry on top. See, dear, I told you this would be a good idea. But no, why did you contact us? Would you like to come in and join us? Well, thank you very much for the offer. I can't leave the facility just yet. There's something more urgent I need to discuss with you. Sure, you noticed the death of the poisonous fungi getting worse every day. Yes, unfortunately, a lot of people are seeking refuge in our village. Many of them are affected by the poisonous spores. With no end in sight. You're right, there isn't. Not if we don't do something, that is. Your ability to survive out there, the technology at my disposal might be able to fight back. Fight back? How do you imagine fighting back against all that's plagued the world for generations? Scattered across these lands are relics of the old world. I'll tell you more about them when the time is right. But know this, I do have a plan. Relics in hand, we all stand a chance. Want us to run errands for you? Even with barely managing to survive, any distraction could be the death of us. Understand your reservations, but I believe the ultimate fate is not only of your village, the entire world may depend on this. The only wonders I could ask, because this sounds something only one village could achieve. No, we shouldn't do this. Why should we trust an outsider? Why should you trust me? Why should I trust you? It's been hundreds of years since anyone's seen an Ombu. How do you know you're not just going to exploit it for your own gain like those humans before you? What we do is none of your business. You don't need to trust us because you want to use us for your own gain. Now hold on, dear. No, please hear us out. I can only speak for myself. I want to exploit our Ombu. We all need each other, and that's why I would like to live in harmony, not only with an Ombu, but also with you. It would be a difficult balance to strike, but we're doing our best. It's not my husband's decision what the village do, it's our leaders, so please, tell us where to find these relics. Thank you. I'll try and locate one close to you and I'll be in touch when I know more. Theo, you can't talk to people like that. I guess if you give it a shot, I'll be in my tent. Haruki's so difficult sometimes. I know you make the right decision for us, my friend. I think that's a good place to finish up this one. But yeah, our Ombu's being fed. Well, it will be as soon as we got the catapult up. Hopefully we'll be we're researching the mycologist. So yeah, we're in a good place. Well, I'm going to hit. Oh, okay, we got. We're researching upgrades, aren't we? No, it is a mycologist. Building, upgrade tab. We'll get those upgrading. Alright, so thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.